The PlayStation 2 is home to some of the most iconic and beloved games in history, and thanks to PCSX2, players can relive these classics with enhanced visuals and performance on PC. From legendary RPGs to unforgettable action adventures, these games defined an era and continue to be must-plays today. Today, we're counting down the top 30 best PCSX2 games that every PS2 fan should experience. Leave a like and let's dive into this nostalgic list. A masterpiece of minimalist storytelling, Shadow of the Colossus follows a lone warrior battling gigantic colossi to revive a lost soul. The breathtaking landscapes, emotional soundtrack, and puzzle-like boss battles make each encounter unforgettable. Its haunting atmosphere and unique mechanics make it a timeless classic. An epic tale of vengeance, God of War 2 refines the brutal combat and puzzle-solving mechanics of its predecessor. Kratos' journey through Greek mythology is filled with cinematic action, challenging bosses, and intense set pieces. Its larger-than-life battles and refined gameplay make it one of the best action games ever. Expansive and immersive, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas offers a massive open world with deep RPG elements. Players follow CJ's rise in the criminal underworld while exploring 3 cities, engaging in gang warfare, and customizing their character. The freedom, engaging story, and diverse gameplay make it legendary. Stealth, survival, and an emotional Cold War story define Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. Players control Naked Snake, navigating jungles with camouflage and hunting for survival. The game's deep mechanics, gripping narrative, and intense boss battles create an unforgettable stealth action experience. A deeply emotional journey, Final Fantasy X combines an epic love story with stunning visuals and a refined turn-based battle system. The story of Titus and Yuna is filled with memorable moments, and the Sphere Grid system allows deep character progression. The game's heartfelt ending remains one of gaming's most iconic. Survival horror meets high action in Resident Evil 4, a game that revolutionized third-person shooters. Players control Leon Kennedy as he fights against a terrifying cult in rural Spain. The over-the-shoulder aiming, intense encounters, and cinematic pacing make it one of the greatest horror action games ever made. Fast-paced and stylish, Devil May Cry 3, Dante's Awakening, Special Edition delivers precise combat, insane combos, and a deep skill system. Playing as Dante, players master different fighting styles and unleash devastating attacks. The intense difficulty and flashy action cement it as a hack-and-slash masterpiece. A psychological horror masterpiece, Silent Hill 2 explores themes of guilt and grief through its eerie atmosphere and disturbing monster designs. James Sunderland's journey into Silent Hill is filled with psychological tension, cryptic storytelling, and an unsettling soundtrack, making it one of the best horror games ever created. A racing simulation masterpiece, Gran Turismo 4 features an immense roster of cars, realistic handling, and beautifully crafted tracks. The game's deep customization options and career mode make it the ultimate driving experience. The attention to detail and precision physics ensure it remains one of the best racing games ever. A perfect blend of action and Disney magic, Kingdom Hearts 2 expands on its predecessor with faster combat, improved visuals, and a deeper story. Sora's journey through various Disney worlds is packed with iconic characters, heartwarming moments, and epic battles, making it a beloved action RPG. A thrilling mix of shooting and platforming, Ratchet and Clank, Up Your Arsenal offers creative weapons, hilarious dialogue, and fast-paced action. The addition of online multiplayer and a more engaging story elevates it beyond its predecessors, cementing it as one of the best action platformers on PlayStation 2. A charming 3D platformer, Jak and Daxter, the precursor legacy delivers an engaging adventure with fluid controls, a vibrant open world, and memorable characters. The seamless exploration, fun platforming mechanics, and lighthearted tone make it a must-play for fans of classic platformers. A visually stunning adventure, Okami blends Japanese folklore with unique cel-shaded visuals. Players control Amaterasu, a sun goddess in wolf form, using a magical paintbrush to solve puzzles and fight demons. Its art style, storytelling, and innovative mechanics make it one of gaming's most artistic experiences. Dark, stylish, and deeply engaging, Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3 FES introduces social links, dungeon crawling, and a dark narrative about death. Players balance school life with supernatural battles against shadows. Its deep themes, emotional storytelling, and challenging combat make it a standout RPG experience. A beautifully crafted RPG, Dragon Quest VIII: Journey of the Cursed King delivers a vast open world, charming characters, and strategic turn-based combat. The cel-shaded visuals enhance its fairy tale setting, while the engaging story and memorable soundtrack create one of the most beloved RPG experiences ever. Blending historical settings with supernatural action, Onimusha 3: Demon Siege delivers intense swordplay and time-traveling storytelling. Players control Samurai Samanasuk and modern soldier Jacques Blanc, switching between different eras. The game's fluid combat and dramatic cutscenes make it a thrilling action-adventure experience. A timeless classic, Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time combines acrobatic platforming with fluid combat and time-rewinding mechanics. Players control the prince as he navigates deadly traps and battles sand creatures. Its cinematic storytelling, precise controls, and engaging puzzles make it one of the best action-adventure games. A unique open-world school adventure, Bully puts players in the shoes of Jimmy Hopkins as he navigates high school life. The game blends pranks, brawling, and story-driven missions with Rockstar's signature open-world design. Its humor, memorable characters, and engaging gameplay make it a standout experience. A gripping neo-noir action game, Max Payne 2: The Fall of Max Payne refines its predecessor's bullet time mechanics and delivers a tragic, cinematic story. The smooth gunplay, emotional depth, and stunning visual effects make it one of the most polished third-person shooters of its era. A gripping crime drama, Yakuza 2 blends intense street brawls with a deep, emotional story set in Japan's criminal underworld. Players control Kazuma Kiryu as he navigates gang rivalries, building relationships and uncovering conspiracies. The detailed city and engaging combat make it a fan favorite. A classic 3D fighter, Tekken 5 refines its combat mechanics, adding faster gameplay and stunning visuals. With a large roster of characters, deep fighting styles, and an engaging story mode, it remains one of the best entries in the Tekken franchise. Fast-paced and technical, Soul Calibur 3 delivers fluid combat, diverse characters, and stunning weapon-based battles. The game introduces character customization and a compelling story mode. Its precise mechanics and engaging gameplay make it one of the best fighting games of its generation. A fan favorite, Dragon Ball Z: Budokai Tenkaichi 3 offers an extensive character roster and thrilling 3D battles. The fast-paced combat system allows for aerial fights, beam struggles, and cinematic transformations, making it a dream game for Dragon Ball fans. A cooperative beat-em-up, Mortal Kombat: Shaolin Monks reinvents the franchise with action-packed gameplay and two-player co-op. Players control Liu Kang and Kung Lao, battling classic Mortal Kombat enemies. The brutal combat, platforming elements, and deep combo system make it a standout spin-off. A classic 2D fighter, The King of Fighters 2002 Unlimited Match refines team-based combat with a massive roster. The fast-paced battles, deep combo system, and balanced gameplay make it one of the most beloved entries in the long-running franchise. A unique time-traveling FPS, Time Splitters: Future Perfect delivers fast-paced shooting, humorous storytelling, and creative level design. With a variety of multiplayer modes, wacky characters, and smooth gameplay, it remains one of the most fun and chaotic shooters ever made. A visually stunning military FPS, Black focuses on explosive gunplay, environmental destruction, and cinematic action. The game's weighty weapons and intense firefights make every encounter feel impactful, setting a high standard for console shooters. A gritty sci-fi shooter, Killzone introduces players to the war between the ISA and the Helghast. The game's dark atmosphere, intense gunfights, and realistic combat mechanics make it a solid PlayStation FPS experience, setting the stage for future sequels. A quirky and addictive puzzle game, Katamari Damacy has players roll up objects to create massive spheres. Its charming art style, catchy music, and humorous tone make it a unique and delightful gaming experience. A dark and twisted vehicular combat game, Twisted Metal: Black delivers brutal carved battles with eerie storytelling. The game's fast-paced destruction, unique character backstories, and chaotic multiplayer make it the definitive entry in the franchise. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, as that really helps a lot. If you think any game is missing, or if you're planning to play any of these games, don't forget to leave a comment. Top 30 PCSX2 games, PlayStation 2. This has been another video from New Quest Play, and I'll be here waiting for you for the next quest.